How do volleyball players hit off the block 4 points? Imagine facing a wall of defenders and still finding a way to score. That's what hitting off the block is all about. It's a smart move that combines technique, timing, and power. When players attack, they look for ways to beat the blockers and land the ball for a point. One common method is tooling the block. This means hitting the ball so it deflects off the blocker's hands and goes out of bounds. To do this, players aim high and flat into the top of the blocker's hands, causing the ball to skip out of the court. If the blockers are big or their hands cover a lot of space, hitters might aim upward and outward to make the ball change direction. Another tactic is targeting the gaps or seams between the blockers. Skilled hitters watch the blockers closely and spot openings between their arms or around their sides. They then aim their attack right into these spaces, making it harder for the blockers to cover everything. Adjusting the attack angle and power is also key. For example, hitting with a sharp angle or softly tipping the ball over the block can be very effective. The goal is to control the ball's speed and direction, so it lands in open spots or goes out of bounds. Reading the blockers, position, and timing helps hitters decide where to aim. If a blocker is close to the middle, a line shot might work best. If the block is spread wide, the seam between blockers is often the best target. This reading skill helps players pick the best spot to attack for a point. When hitting off the block, players combine power with precision. They generate enough force to challenge the block but also control the ball so it lands where they want. Too much power can lead to errors or the ball going out of bounds. Too little power might give the defense a chance to recover. Developing these skills takes practice. Players work on visualizing the block, practicing different attack angles, and improving hand-eye coordination. They also learn to vary their hitting speed and power to keep blockers guessing. Overall, hitting off the block is a smart, tactical move. It's about observing, timing, controlling power, and placing the ball carefully to exploit the weaknesses in the opposing team's defense.